afraid to change. Hey, gotta break the mold. Hope is slowly fading, dwindling away. Four-leaf clovers couldn't bring me up to pace with the luck the system spitting in my face. Told him cuff me to the cage. Please don't hesitate, undercompensate. Won't you make my day? Won't you make my day? Hey, step into the stand, only if it's to say that it's a torture chamber. Gotta keep sharpening the sword, I still can't afford the danger. Too many people counting on me to ignore the strangers. I couldn't force it, up the bottleneck if I give it all gas. No throttle check, my limits don't support your anger. Fork and knife to your food for thought and immersion of flavor. Big hitter since birth, been a player. Liberals jersey swap with the enemy to bring it to the tailor to get it fitted. Cardboard in the baler to getting crushed and squeezed after my use is finished. Oozes, fluid, specimen collected. Due to be loose in a file cabinet, but inextricably so. So an illusion as an eye mask when the lilac starts smelling pretty. No regimen reviving that flower wilted away. Filter the gaze to uplift men that seek to filter out the gaze. What a strange way to fight for fairer life. Couldn't care or mind the starving children we subjugated to occupation built in this place. No schemes in this one, so I could highlight the schemes we so outward with how we hate them though. Reactionary hatred, bro, bait and switch. The idea of my very existence all bestowed upon you like Atlas carries the earth. Now, you don't know me personally, so how could you really know how I carry my worth? Pockets half empty, pure nihilism keep them sold, but pure optimism can see me complicit in shit that isn't based in ethics. To hell with the Figaro's, performative nonsense that keeps the people clapping, whilst the man finds a more palatable way to sell your own cage to be trapped in. What happened? Where's the action?
Everything isn't always what it seems. There's more to it than just what your eyes see. Cycles of self-destruction, showing the unhealed wounds that one carries from childhood. Walk around off these pills, paranoid, tying up my hood. But what a way to deal with self-medicating. Regret eat away at our core, and the feeling is always devastating. Shooting yourself in the foot, then put the blame on someone else. And healthy in how you learn only after the cycles repeat themselves. And if you could, would change it all, but you can't. Eyes red, tears roll into another blunt. Last breath. Time passed, I'm tying up my flats again. Ready to step in broad to whoever feels as if they're better than the next man. Narcissistic ways for space between someone I considered as the best man. Couldn't face the facts, ended up hopeless and bad. The regret mixed with sin. Couldn't feel the bird in a cage tied down with a lead weight. We'll change it all, but you can't. Fade to black. Run it back again. Run it back again. Run it back again.
Yeah. It's on some MAKO shit. Yeah, we live, breathe, see the effects, facilitate the squeeze, then see them beaten to death. Feet on the chest of a nation facing a crisis, and to say that we on a diet, we ain't have nothing to digest. They playing stupid games, then winning the stupid prizes. We hungry and true to find it. We filling up on the juice when it wasn't food to suffice us. Ridiculing ourselves and others, it was the moving behind us. Proof and defiance, putting the pressure, inducing the slew of some side effects. I'm losing my mind inside an echo chamber. Several contriving profit for multiplying the means of exploiting your labor. A flavor of capital manifest. How much can I stress with the overflow? How far does the bandit stretch? Who and whatever Jeremy samples next. I got a blunt in 16s handling the sesh. Cause I'm outside panhandling for bread, just so he could light the blunt with the stove when he paid the rent. Never stay intact when our allies lacking intent. We come back with a vengeance to make advances and press for better conditions, material, not a fabric. Your fear is used as a tactic to keep you where you reside. If you was brought up in the gutter, don't fathom leaving confines, cause the leaf will always fall until the fall of man arrives.
Look. In my mind, these waves that I feel, frozen time. No, I ain't looking back, press the gas, spill for mine. See these scripts, they cut my mind loose. Tell me if you smile late. Right or wrong, I couldn't choose. The fall of man is evident. Yeah, the fall of man is. Will I ever get tired and sleep in the bed I made? Could I sustain at this pace for some time till I'm fat, happy, and paid? When everything feel wrong, I piss the money away, but that's no way to live. Smoke this blunt straight to the face. My psyche caught in the dark, just focused to feed the game. Hate the game, not the players. Stay the fuck in your lane. Chop the head off for the king. I'm here to make make a name. I was scraping change. MAKO got my fins back, swimming out of range. Hunting out in deep blue, but coastal for the rain. It's the full of mankind, you better fall in place. Oh, what's good? What's good, bro? Nah, you good, bro?
You to be my woman.
Hey, I know you sick of hearing about my story, but this is how I count the pages for me. I know you sick of hearing about my story, but this is how I count the pages for me. Motherfuckers use a cage to coerce. Motherfuckers use their rage to converse. Motherfuckers prove they the same as the first time it happened, claim it's a first. Exactly when my pages are burnt. I try to let the pain turn with the chapters and forgot about the lines that they paid by disperse. So when I'm hit with pain, I of course get surprised, replay me that verse. Save me the words to say when reversed and play from the cusp of a blatant assertion. Days and excursions, I couldn't find my way when it's saved by the curtains. Made a way through all the angst and the hurt, and I gotta see the pain from the past and reclaim my imperfect soul. It's a toll that you gotta pay when you are in shame of your person. Pangs from the food I ain't ate, used to get a plate from the neighbors every Thursday. Try to go outside and play, but I am afraid of these surgeons trying to pull me apart and operate on my brain to exclaim I'm imperfect. Had to say it twice for concise and insane explanation through verses. Wish I would be able to say it inverted. The way I light my weed, let my brain make traverses to try and find the source of the strain that emerges.
I know you're sick of hearing about my story, but this is how I count the pages for me. I know you're sick of hearing about my story, but this is how.
Like say, I want you to be my woman.
Yeah. Everybody here and gone. Just tell them really honestly how the fuck that shit went down. Yeah, I keep my brothers back at all costs. Feeling stressed, so I'm feeling facing blunts. Risk it all, fuck the cost. Keep it pushing by the time they coming back around. I'll be feet up chilling, critics calling cream of the crop. Scales tipping back and forth, shit I don't know it, on who I can trust. Empty threats on my life, left it off, but I still can't shake the feeling that they view me all wrong. I tuck my ears back, head down, put in work, leave behind, cause you cannot help the ones who love to hurt.
You cannot help the ones who love to hurt. But this is how I count the pages for me. I know you're sick of hearing about my story, but this is how.
Like say,
JesusMagazines.
want you to be my woman.
Look, the flash out act, there's no love on my side. Controlled by the money's a sad case, but bye-bye. Grind me for $1, low life in real time. Fabricate relations for profit, but I ain't moving right. Shady with intention, seen this coming from a mile away. A brother is a brother till you tell him that you found a way. Now it's eyes on every move you make. It's best to keep to yourself, is how I'm feeling lately. I roll this blunt, light it up, then take this blue straight to the face. Then I get so fucking high, I'm turning blue up in the face. My brother, I can't save you and I'm sorry for it, but for what it's worth, keep working, gang. We all gonna end up being something. Everything gonna spin around in due time, but I still can't shake the feeling of them piercing eyes. Everything goes calm at once. Exhale your last breath, and maybe on that day, shit, your soul could truly rest. Cause I ain't been myself, but I've been getting by. I hear my grandma saying, take a breath and give it time. I'm alright, no I lied. Who was I to say I'm fine? I've been tweaking on that shit. I've been in purse, feel I'ma die. Will I ever be enough to say that I got what I want? Or will I fucking die with all this things built up inside? Yeah, nobody's perfect. Yeah. And for what it's worth, I hope that you hear me. Yeah, nobody's perfect. Yeah, nobody's perfect. And I hope, I really hope that you hear me. Yeah.
It's really such a shame.
Look, I told that girl don't call my line no more. You on my mind too much. My mind mind too much. I told that girl, don't call my line, don't call my line no more. You on my mind too much, my mind too much. I told that girl, don't call my line, don't call my line no more. Don't have time for you, you on my mind too much, yeah. Hey, bitch, your love, I'm run for the hills. Told her she not what I'm looking for. I gotta work, gotta bring up the biz. From the bottom to the top flow. Just fucked up kids, I'm trying to get rich. Expression is all that I am. But just like you, I got my vices, I know they don't understand. Okay, I wake up and roll a blunt. Put a pill inside my stomach. Superman when I'm in the cut. These rappers pussy ain't on nothing. Get to the heart. Molly pop, my ex roll lows. So they didn't out, but the night couldn't hide it. Feelings I couldn't confide in. You. So I'm rolling up the blues. I can't take it back at the end of the day. So it's don't call my line, don't call my line no more. You on my mind too much, my mind too much. I told that girl, don't call my line, don't call my line no more. You on my mind too much, my mind too much. I told that girl, don't call my line, don't call my line no more. I don't have time for you, you on my mind too much, yeah. Hey. Yeah, I told that girl don't hit my line no more. You on my mind too much. My phone on D&D. These lines inspired from a Dutch. Exhale that smoke, feel like my time has come. Bitch, I been high as fuck. I ain't been liking us. Being polite when I could do too much. You know that truth gon' slip. I thought you knew as such. I'm with the guys and they been peeping that shift. I know they'll come in clutch. You know the vibes, we gon' ride with a tuck. That's all my life. I come out clean whenever dirt get done. I get the drop when ain't a soul, no none. We all revolve around the same old son. I know that woman went and did her big one, but I've been whipping up some shit that'll prove and subtract the new additions to that narrative. You spinning a web, your toes in the water, not knowing how to swim in the depth. I bring a vacuum to your need for breath. Receive a plea like you had just confessed. Talking about pulling up best to come with a vest in. We only invest in the ones we know gon' shine that light and pick up the vestiges and bring them to the precipice of success and push the bird from the nest in. They flying dolo with a mission, bolo for pessimists.
Yo, shout out to Jeremy.
Yeah. What up, Jeremy? Hey, look. Told you that those gifts will make me speak. Don't talk to me, I can't remember breakfast this morning. I mean, that's all for me. Been the strongest in my field since people wouldn't talk to me. And I would often crutch on friends to got some popularity. And when I stopped communicating, they always thought I was off the beat, cause I was somehow better than all the childish shit they brought for me. I was 14, bros I ignored cause I didn't like the topics preached. Always felt a sense of burden and I never let my walls be breached. So now I smoke to solve a list of concise solutions with ease. Always question the wind, not the direction, but what could've blew in the breeze. Maybe it doesn't matter and maybe I don't need biographies or a legacy movie release. I mean, I don't care, who knows what I do, that's for me. But it goes to show my time in motion will up and back for me. The rich will see overexpression of pain and suffering and write it off as savagery. Acting like they all know and all I know this shit is kept to me. Couldn't cap the casualties brought upon by the police. I just hope they rest in peace, please. I'll bring you closer, I need a moment for you to hear my pleas. Help me seek release. Hard as the concrete, but why complain on easy streets? Please. Lord, please, Lord, please. Lord, please, Lord, please. I tucked away some feelings, avoided healing to say the least. Never wanna change, now fighting to get my feet. I worked, I got my own path, caught up out the creek. Disappeared, reappeared, reality seemed bleak. Had to get it on my own, tucked inside these four walls. Just move my pad and pen with all emotions that I lost. Sometimes I mix my right from longer nights when I be crossed, when I didn't know which way to go. Been on that road for some years, stories never told. Couple dubs, hella losses, pushing through the cold. Learn to always see it through, get it how you live. That legacy holds truth, right?
Yo, shout out to Jeremy.
Yeah, what up, Jeremy? Yeah, look. No 2s and 3s, need a 4-point play, get a feel for the game when I get to the line. I'm pushing the lines, I'm pushing my limits, you pushing for time. I'm pushing these trees like Unc in his prime. Shut up. Hey.
You know me, if you don't by now, perjury is a federal crime. You out of line, getting the sink, it ain't justified. Bridging the gap between what is real and what is fabricated. I mean, I'm getting the grip, but Lil' Shawty got grip, I can't hardly take it. Brody can't take what he dishing out, told him I stay in their prayers, I reside in the sinner's house. I put the money aside in the offshore bank account. Then hit the town with a fit of crown. How am I getting home if I'm getting down? Bitch, take a step back from telling these bitches about my feelings, getting and skrilling out. Just leave me alone, I just need me a phone with the GPS taken out. Magicians revealing their secrets like me giving up what I cook. I gave a finesse, now read from a book. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
I got a bitch from the city, I told her stay out of the mix. Got the world in my hands while I'm talking right now. Can't be moving out of place. Right on top of the clouds, I'll be sticking around. Heard he couldn't keep his pace. Tell me that shit ain't the same, man. Tell me that shit ain't no point in rushing it. I'm on my fucking shit again. Take my time, roll my weed up, puff a season, cold in New York, man. Been with a couple of girls with a wife, till I had a night with her friends. They acting like crash dummies for some bands. I'm taking that cash money in advance. Already lost it a couple of times, I'll be damned if I lose it again. Been stuck in my head for some years in this shit, now I'm up in this bitch going dumb. Bass knock till the cops come. See 100 blunts of exotic smoke in the air. Tell me what you want, screaming fuck them all, yeah. No time for sleep when I'm in it, I'm not enough shit, need to chill up the zins. Been ready to go for a minute, I'm living out dreams, trip could've been pressed. They rapping my ass off, I'm trying to work while you throw a fit in the Benz. Don't have time for that shit ain't real, don't need no friends. Yeah, that shit ain't real, don't need no friends. Yeah, that shit ain't real, don't need no friends. Yeah, no time to sleep when I'm in it, I'm not no shit, need to chill on the shoulder.
Close the passion in me, pass a spliff and catch a rhythm. Pad the stature, lacking history, practical, my callous digits. Run around this hellish kitchen with serrated blades and open scissors. Old as time is principle commands. I land my hand on old traditions. Know the globe is superstitious. I procure the overture is open-ended. Supposed to hurt the cuts we suture. Mold the earth, create my future. Shape escape audaciousness, I'll take the twofer. One, my bogle game is proof for 3 or 4 of y'all a vulture. My games for weeks before need of food I bring to the table that none could ever stupor. I stoop to the highest level and put on a view and beheading these elitist losers. It's a dream to do it, be seen as an evildoer, but preach to the people. We only seen as heaps of consumers. Riding my high like I am Zeke and Luther. Steep the price you pay for needs of life, and I would say meet your abuser. Because they beat you up and beat you down. I mean, would you be thrilled to take a round for them to switch and say that you was found guilty of some shit you never did, but you will never get it, cause a pigment is too different, constricting your freedoms. Get up off your ass and stop the pleading, cause you bitching, and no one wants to hear your staunch opinion. We dismiss it, motherfucker.
Meet your abuser, but you always knew you held the I seen enough to get to question my own worth. What's it worth? I could be dead, could be 6 feet in the dirt. Tears wet, couldn't cry, tuck my feelings in a hearse. Live a life, see some die, some for real and some just hurt. I rip my leaf, I roll my weed and then I spark it up. Heavy on my shoulders with useless omens, I heard enough. Meet your abuser, but you always knew you held the gun. Reaching for the substance, subtle feelings say to take it all. Dealing with some feelings that I wish I never came across. Burn the bridge to light the way, but what good when my people gone? Show them grace, it's all the same, I wanted all my people on. Roadblocks, wrecked whips, you might just drown or hold your own.
I'm off on another journey until next time it's bon voyage. Je suis incassable like my beverage on the rocks. My shoes headstrong, no concern to polish spots. I had to tie the knots. Unable to be fazed by an ensemble. Never get entangled in bitches like dog walkers. Saw the news talking about how these people ain't caused they slaughter, and lots are martyred. Ain't products of a cause that's chartered by the very soil I wet my feet in. Topsoil in the grooves of my toes. Pots boil in the grooves on the stove. Pork and beans and cream of weed and seldom vegetables. Remember, got hit, they deemed him a vegetable. Sweet souls lost to the plot of the unknown. Blood clots in my fingers, how many times that I rose since a boy. Descriptions void of any validation. Fasten straps and buckle down on my fascinations. No need to elaborate it. I'll come back and share my stories of ascertaining. To leak upon a song when my passion is slated. And when I find it through that tunnel, I'll be glad I made it. No matter about how much cash I'm making. This ain't about a fashion statement, it's about aggregation. I care about the bond, you only care about racks that's brazen. I like the grass I'm grazing. I'm like a grape the others raises. Nothing short of saturated, I'll accept this payment. I'm the greatest, just say it, motherfucker, I'll take it. I'm the greatest, just say it, motherfucker, I'll take it. I'm the greatest, just say it, motherfucker, I'll take it.